as far as I'm concerned, the sales is a function for anyone who leaves a fingerprint or has a fingerprint on a consumer experience with your brand. And to that extent, the recently and more commonly used concept of go-to-market is now what I think is more of an apt way to think about selling, because sales is one function within the overall go-to-market function. And if we think about the go-to-market function in kind of three areas, we think about it in terms of what we call the attract or the consideration phase. So how do we actually create something that's meaningful to the buyer that you're trying to get to? And, in simple terms, we call that marketing. And whatever marketing we put in, whatever campaign structures or channels we use, what you're trying to do is create an attraction model where you get someone to start considering your product or your service, and then translate that into an acquisition or fulfillment program. And that acquisition and fulfillment program should come across when certain key lead parameters are met or certain lead scores are in place. Then we move into a sales process where we have an architected, more personalized engagement and something that is to try and generate a closure, or as I said, a fulfillment program. And then the last part of our sales process or the go-to-market process is once someone's made a commitment to you or to your brand, is how do we then support that? How do we care them? How do we care about their commitment to our brand and the products and services we're offering? And how do we optimize that for broader revenue expansion? And so when I think about the phases and I think about selling and designing a really great structure, my kind of view is if you have that fragmented approach to selling, meaning that there isn't an integrated flow between attract and consideration, fulfillment or acquisition, and then all the way through to support, care, and expand, your sales process will be fundamentally doing you a disservice, not a service.